Hey, this is Didact with another piece of Elphelt tech. So everyone's aware of the standard B&B that you get with Elphelt off of // involving / 2H2D bridle. You've seen it all the time. Pretty good corner carry and damage for a meterless combo. You get pretty good Okazemi off of it. But what if I told you that on about a third of the cast, on 8 characters total, which I'll list below in the description, you can actually get way more damage and corner carry without spending any meter. This is because these characters' air hurt boxes combined with their weight allows Elphelt to cancel 2D directly into an air combo and pick them up. So if we take our previous B&B, which is / 2H2D bridle, and instead of going 2D into bridle, we go straight into an air combo, it'll look something like this. Way more damage, and this actually does give you quite a bit of corner carry on top. So if we take again our standard B&B, knocks May a little bit further than mid-screen here, but if we do the air combo instead, oops, she gets knocked way further back. So something that happened there that made my combo drop is the one finicky nature of it is that you might have to adjust your air gatlings depending on the spacing and what character you're facing, because this is not all the same exact air combo, but I'll list some common routes in the description as well. But one other caveat here that might want to prevent you from always busting this out. Well, if it does way more damage and more corner carry, why don't I always do it? Well, when you do the normal B&B, you can easily get up and do a meaty or throw a grenade on their feet or do a safe jump, what have you. The Okazemi is pretty solid. But when you do the air combo that doesn't bring them into the corner, it knocks them way further back mid-screen. Like, you don't actually get a true meaty there. The grenade is not actually coming at their feet, it's above their head. That's just one example of something you can do, but should be pretty obvious just by looking how further away May is compared to Elphelt. Again, when you're in the corner, it gets a little interesting because you can't do a normal combo there because the JD whiffs and the spacing makes it really hard to get anything meaningful. So do your best to experiment with this and determine what works in the corner, what doesn't. Some characters you can get like a pretty good an extra damage squeezed out. For example, Johnny. Johnny's a pretty good example of this. Where in the corner, I elect to, instead of going for bridle, oftentimes I will go for the air combo because I know I can get some damage out and it won't drop. For example. One last tidbit, one last caveat before I depart. Heiyun also works for this 2D pickup. However, he's kind of special. He's a special little pumpkin. Normally, this route involves like / 2H2D, but off of this, you'll notice that both JK and JP and JS, all the prime gatlings that you might want to combo into, they drop. Well, why is this? Well, just due to how the spacing and hurtbox works, Coom can only really be picked up if you cancel the first hit of 2H into 2D and then continue, not the second hit. So normally you do 2 hits of the 2H2D. With Coom, you have to do 1 hit straight into 2D and then air combo, and it works just fine. So put it together, it looks something like this. And that's about it. Thank you for watching.